Test 1, 2, 3. Hallo, Test, Test, Test. Hallo, Hallöchen. Um es mit Kiras Worten zu sagen, wie geht es euch allen denn? Hallo Heshi, hallo King, hallo Tom. Na, alles klar bei euch? So. Das Wichtigste zuerst, Kira ist am Weg der Besserung. Es geht ja heute schon etwas besser wieder. Heißt, wir vermuten mal, dass sie morgen wieder halbwegs einsatzfähig ist. Also, schauen wir mal. King kann sich nicht beschweren. Stimmt, Tom, fast Wochenende. Ich freue mich schon drauf. So, ich hole mir noch ganz kurz was zum Trinken. Das habe ich nämlich da drüben stehen lassen. Sekunde. So, und da bin ich schon wieder. So schnell kann es gehen. Damit man nachher gleich los kann. So, was steht heute an? Wir werden heute die Zenless Zone Zero Story weiterspielen. Ich weiß, ich bin sehr viel weiter als die meisten, die das spielen. Ich hoffe, ihr werdet mir trotzdem zuschauen. Für alle, die natürlich nicht gespoilt werden wollen, kann man nichts machen. Die müssen halt draußen bleiben. So. Nichtsdestotrotz. Und hallo Kira übrigens. So. Als erster habe ich gleich mal weil ich Billy da so entdeckt habe ich eine interessante Feststellung gemacht. Ohne es zu wissen, habe ich festgestellt, dass Billy irgendwas mit den Sons of Dingsbums zu tun hat, weil er hat die Jacke mit dem gleichen Logo. Oder fast gleichen Logo. Vielleicht ist er aus einer Konkurrenzgang oder sowas original vielleicht oder sowas in der Richtung, weil es ist auch ein Wildschweine, aber ein anderes. Die Frage ist, was da oben steht, das kann man nicht wirklich lesen. Weil bei bei Caesar steht Caldonian. Und bei ihm steht irgendwas anderes, das ich nicht lesen kann. Das stimmt. Man muss dazu sagen, Zenless Zone Zero ist im Laufe der Story sehr viel besser geworden. Also nach den ersten Kapiteln hat es mir immer mehr Spaß gemacht. Vorher habe ich es einfach nur so fürs Gameplay ein bisschen gespielt, weil mich interessiert hat, wie das Endgame ausschaut. Und jetzt hat mich die Story dann auch gecatcht. So. Wir legen auch direkt los, würde ich sagen. Belle wartet da schon die ganze Zeit verzweifelt und schaut finster drein. Oder nachdenklich. Weiß, da bist du ja. Ich muss unbedingt dir was erzählen. Shepard hat sich gerade bei uns gemeldet. Er meinte, er hat die letzten Tage in der Nähe von der 6th Street gearbeitet und will uns mal treffen. Hat er schon erzählt, um was es geht? Wir haben den Shepard gebeten, Aufträge in der Außenzone für uns zu finden, um Perlmans Aufenthaltsort herauszufinden. Er ist deswegen gekommen. Weiß, hast du jetzt Zeit? Willst du dich mit ihm treffen? Ah, los geht's. Sind wir bei Phoenix Wright? Nein, noch nicht. Das kommt soon. Soon.
My old friends, the two Faithins. It's been a while. How have you both been lately?
Und ich bin auch noch nicht da. Warum bin ich wieder weg? Da. Upp. Jetzt aber. So. Machen wir uns mal kleiner. Tada! Los geht's. Ja. Wir haben ja demnächst, im Oktober ist das geplant, dass wir Phoenix Wright weitermachen. Oder spätestens im November. Da gibt es dann das neue Edgeworth Expansion Pack zum Spielen. Auf das ich mich schon sehr, sehr, sehr freue.
Not too bad, thanks to you. Of course, things would be even
Of
better
course.
if you could get us the business we
Da,
need.
da, 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 da.
Oh dear. Well, when you say it like that, I'm not quite
Shepard.
sure how to put the next part.
Kommt der eigentlich schon vor bei euch? Kann mich gar nicht erinnern, wann er introduced worden ist.
It sounds like you're going to let us down.
Ich muss an den Joker denken mit dem lila Hemd und der grünen Krawatte.
Please hear me out. It's completely out of my hands.
Außer meiner
The
Kontrolle.
city has
Aha.
recently beefed up security measures for the election. Not just on the main roads. They've also got people stationed on the hollow exits leading
Okay.
to the outer ring. Although there have always been quite a few outer ring smugglers using the hollows for transport, risks have skyrocketed recently, and most clients have given up on doing business in the city for now. Even if you find someone willing to risk it, those small fry definitely won't have what you're looking for. So you passed up on my valuable commission to do business in the outer ring. You're looking for a reliable source of intel, right?
It seems you know us all too well, Shepard.
Well, we've been partners for a while now. Don't worry, I don't need to know the details. Though I don't have any business for you, I didn't come here for nothing. Here's my 2 Denny's. If you're looking for information, try to
Okay,
get
die
in with the outer
Biker-Gangs
ring.
also.
Biker gangs?
The people of the outer ring live far apart, and the transportation of supplies relies heavily on the biker gangs. It's unfortunate that this option is beyond the scope of my business, so this is all the help I can offer you.
Pass auf, jetzt introduced uns Billy zu den Biker-Gangs. Ich sehe das schon kommen, nachdem ich das festgestellt habe.
Well, that's all I have to say. I'll let you get back to your business. If you change your mind and want to make some easy money in the near future, feel free to contact me.
Thanks. We'll think about it. See ya.
We got a useful piece of intel, but it definitely won't make finding Perlman any easier.
We have no other choice. The outer ring is completely out of our scope of operations. Speaking of which, finding intel on Perlman has been harder and harder in the city lately. Even Wise. Don't you think this whole thing is strange?
Nein, es ist nicht.
What's so strange about it?
Think about it, Wise. The outer ring might be vast and sparsely populated, but for someone, Perlman's escape caused quite a stir, and public security is looking for him. You'd think there'd be all kinds of intel on him by now. How does a living, breathing person disappear into thin air?
Indem er Hilfe hat? Ein paar Tagen kurz nach der Entführung des Luftschiffs irgendwo in den alten Ölquellengebiet der Außenzone.
I said I give up! You win!
Now that's more like it, old man. If you'd spoken up sooner, we could have saved
Die
ourselves the
Stiefel sind
effort.
irgendwie cool designt.
All right. Any other challengers? Anyone else?
Ein King kämpft gerne. Also, ich sag immer King, weil sie überall King stehen hat, aber Caesar.
Big Daddy, we got the Spark Stone. Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Torrid Inferno.
Hallo Big Daddy.
We, the sons of Caledon, are the strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot and seize the Overlord's throne.
It's strike while the iron's hot, you idiot.
The Overlord's throne, huh? Caesar, well, my opinion hasn't changed. Since you've earned the right, go test the waters.
Huh? Aren't you coming with us?
I'm retired. This kind
Okay,
of
der
action-packed stuff
Big
should be
Daddy ist der
left to
alte
the
Anführer.
youngins.
Habe ich mir schon das wundervolle Level Cap nervt. Da hatte ich das nicht in jedem Mihoyo-Game genervt, Hershi? Ich kann mich noch gut erinnern, wie du in Starry geflucht hast.
Besides, someone's got to look after the transport business.
Caesar! Big Daddy!
Ich muss sagen, die Comic-Zeichnungen sind echt cool.
We found something amazing over there! Oh, it's an airship! This is the first time I've seen one up close.
Hey, Caesar, there's a live one over here. It's such a serious accident. This guy's lucky to be alive.
I feel like I've seen this face before.
It's not just any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city.
Okay, immerhin wissen sie schon mal Bescheid. Ob das gut oder schlecht ist, ist eine andere Geschichte.
He's on the public security's most wanted list.
Oh man!
So much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years!
Die 3. Unterschiedlicher könnten sie gar nicht sein.
Enough to buy 5 steel tusks Public security sure is generous.
Public security? No! Don't hand me over to public security. I'm begging you. I know who the real mastermind is. I have evidence of their crimes.
Gleichzeitig im Random Play.
To be honest, I'm starting to doubt if Perlman is even still alive. We can still rely on Hand for the sacrifice investigation, but the Cunning Hares' lawsuit won't be on hold like this forever, will it?
Master, second assistant. There is an incoming call from Billy. Should I connect the call for you?
Mann, bin ich gut.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, manager,
Mysteriöserweise meldet sich
I sent you a
Billy.
message, but you didn't reply.
We're both here. What's up, Billy?
Manager, I have something really important to tell you, but I prefer to do it face to face.
Na, komm vorbei, Billy. Du bist doch gerade vor der Türe
I'm at the
gestanden.
corner behind Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there?
Billy, that's not far away.
Because the vehicle I'm driving won't fit through. Wait. A public security officer is coming over. Hey, so I'm hanging up. I'll be...
Gut.
What is Billy talking about? But since you said so...
Jo. Ich sollte es das besser ausdrücken. Das Level Cap direkt vom Story-Abbruch damals. Ja, ich weiß, was du meinst.
Oh, manager, that was quick.
So, das war schnell. Wille, hast du den Job
Billy,
gewechselt?
have you left the Cunning Hares? What's with the leaps and bounds truck and this bamboo?
No way. I'm pretty happy with my life now. And besides, the boss hasn't paid me 1 denny of my bonus yet. This truck and the Bangbu both belong to the Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs.
Okay.
The truck has a new Eridu entry pass, and recently non-residents have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the city. So I'm helping them transport goods. After all, I used to work for them.
Ha. Ha, 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 ha. Ich habe so recht gehabt. Ich habe so recht gehabt und ich habe nur ein Bild von Billy heute gesehen, wo jemand das Kostüm analysiert hat und mir ist das aufgefallen. Und hallo Tobi, wie geht's dir? Mir geht's ganz okay. Bin noch nebenbei etwas machen, bin mal im Lag. Okay, na dann viel Spaß im Lag.
So you know the biker gangs?
Yeah, I worked with them for a while, before fate brought me to the city. Manager, we can chat about this later. I have something important to tell you. The Sons of Caledon have intel on Perlman.
Oh? What kind of intel do they have specifically?
I asked, but that's info they don't give up easily. Manager, the Sons of Caledon know we're looking for Perlman. They said they can provide exclusive intel on one condition. They want to talk business with Faithin face to face.
You mean they're looking for a proxy?
They didn't put it like that, but that's my guess. Manager, though we really need Perlman for the case we're handling, Nicole said we owe you, so you have the final say on who to work with. Anyway, I'll be helping the Sons of Caledon upgrade their Bangbu and purchase supplies in the city over the next few days, and then I'll head out to meet them. If you want to meet them face to face, you should come with me.
Caro. Geh zurück und sprich mehr. Aber da ist rotes Mochus ist da. Den möchte ich auch unbedingt haben. Der ist voll cool. Habe ich eigentlich noch ein paar Bangbu-Pools? 4 Bangbu-Pools habe ich noch. Naja, dauert noch ein bisschen. Hallo Belle.
Wise, you're back. What did Billy want to talk about? The Sons of Caledon. One of the Outer Ring biker gangs has info on Perlman. Wise, what do you think?
Since they probably need a proxy, our chances of getting info on Perlman are quite high.
Right, but they want you to go to the Outer Ring in person.
I just had Ferry do a background check. There's not much, but nothing negative about the Sons of Caledon and their transportation company came up.
So. Ich drück dir die Daumen, Hash. Ich drück die Daumen. Die Engine ist ziemlich cool, was ich gesehen habe. Aber ich habe nicht genug Pools. Ich brauche die Pools alle für den nächsten Charakter. Nein, sollten wir nicht. Ich bin bereit. Aufbruch. Los geht's. Ich will in das neue Gebiet kommen. Chef, da bist du ja. Dann können wir endlich losfahren. Alles klar, Außenzone, wir kommen. Kapitel 4, Tour der Inferno. Wuhu. Kurz darauf, in einem Landstrich in der Außenzone. Howdy, Partners. Wow.
It stretches on forever.
Und du hast noch einen Fun Fact, bevor die Story dich gleich reinsaugt. Ja? Ich habe ja mit Blue Lock angefangen, ja? Ich bin durch. Und? Zufrieden oder nicht zufrieden? Ist jetzt aber schnell gegangen. Scheinbar hat es dir dann doch gefallen. Ich kann mich noch erinnern, wie ich dir das damals vorgeschlagen hast, du gemeint, nee, das ist nicht meins. Besser als erwartet. Na, habe ich mir doch gedacht. Ich freue mich schon auf die nächste Season auf jeden Fall davon.
What do you think, Manager? The Outer Ring scenery is pretty nice, right? It's also super fun to drive here.
But this
Die
road is too
komischen
close to a
schwarzen
hollow.
Lochdinger da im
There are so many
Hintergrund.
other hollows around.
Ne, das sind die Hollow-Felder, sind das.
The Outer Ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources. Hey, you see that big guy over there?
That machinery. Is it an oil pump?
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field. The residents here still rely on petroleum for their livelihoods. Wait! What's up with that truck? Oh man,
Billy, turn right!
Billy ist mehr oder weniger Deadpool im MiHoYo-Universum. Ich bleib dabei.
Drive into the hollow!
Oh my, oh my.
Oha, wer kommt da?
Interesting.
Ein Charakter für
They actually
Kira.
drove into the hollow.
Vielleicht sogar schon. Wollte ich auch gerade vorschlagen. Ja, das... Heshi, da hast du recht. Kunigami schaut aus wie Ichigo aus Bleach. Das ist mir damals auch aufgefallen.
And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius.
Lucius heißt er.
Please, spare me.
Although the Sons of Caledon meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide this time considering your hard work. I hope that in the future you'll remember this
der ist so
lesson and
richtig
stop
böse.
meddling in things that you shouldn't.
Oh oh.
The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation in the city? That's not a joke you should make lightly.
Mr. Darkwood, nehmen Sie bitte die Maske ab.
Manager! Are you alright?
Billy, mir geht's
I'm
gut.
fine, Billy. Don't worry.
That's good. When you hit your head on my arm just now, it made a really loud sound. That oil tanker heading straight for us was terrifying. We only made it thanks to your quick thinking. and the vehicle isn't totaled. But we've fallen into a hollow now.
Just before we fell into the hollow, I sent a distress signal to Belle. She'll find a way to help us from the outside.
Ausgezeichnet.
That's great! It's a relief to hear that.
Ausgezeichnet, Tashi. Das höre ich gerne.
Right. Manager, both of you have a special condition that means you can't be in the hollow for too long, right? Don't worry. There's anti-corruption serum in the truck that I helped buy, as well as some discarded hollow data piles from the city.
Billy, that's how we escaped from the hollow. There must be a carrot in the Sons of Caledon's bamboo. Plus, the new data from the data piles.
Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! You can... All right. Let's get to work.
So, na dann. Yeah, harter Billy ist hart. Muss ich jetzt mit Billy spielen?
Let's go, Manager. I've got
Okay,
the
na
data
dann
files.
schlagen wir uns einmal mit Billy durch. Ich will mal nicht so sein.
Installing 3 should be enough.
Auch wenn sein Gameplay nicht ganz so meins ist und ich von dem Wackeln noch immer nervös werde.
We've got ethereals. Must have been drawn in by the data pile.
Don't worry, Manager. I'll handle it.
So, erster Bereich geschützt.
One installed. Manager, let's go to the next location.
Die Location ist jetzt schon cool. Mal was ganz anderes. Ich meine, Location Kapitel 3 war auch sehr, sehr cool, die da war. Ich will euch nicht zu viel verraten von Kapitel 3, weil das war echt mein Favorite Kapitel. So, ein Ultimate heben wir uns lieber auf, für, falls ein Stärker noch auftauchen sollte. Oder wenn viele auftauchen sollten, so wie hier zum Beispiel.
Everyone will get their share.
Ich brauche noch ewig, bis ich da bin.
Alright, just one data pile left.
Let's move.
Woohoo!
Don't worry, Manager. I'll take care of these guys in no time. How are you holding up?
All good. I can manage.
Früher oder später werden es mich alle ganz normal einholen. So viel Vorsprung in einem Mihoyo Game, wenn du ein bisschen dahinter bist, kannst du jeden Vorsprung mehr oder weniger einholen. So schnell kommt Stoll nicht dazu. Und Kira braucht wahrscheinlich noch länger. Weiß ich nicht, die ist auch schon bei Nekomata.
Uh-oh, it's a big guy.
Also mit Nekomata ist sie schon fertig. Also sie fängt jetzt dann mit der Billowbox Story an.
You can do it, Manager. We're almost there.
I'm really not built for this level of activity.
Yeah! Caesar!
Big sis.
It's been a hot minute, little bro.
Big sis, little bro. Oh, ich mag die beiden jetzt schon, die Interaktion ist super. Vielleicht muss ich Billy sag ich schon, Billy doch bauen. Oh, Leiter. Holy shit, ist ja cool.
Come on, brother. You've gotten a bit rusty.
Damn. Ah. Warum muss man...
All right, here we go. It's time
Das
to
macht's nicht.
shine.
Ich weiß, wie man Dienstmann spielt.
Leave it to Billy.
Boys, let's get to it.
Show me what you got.
10 rounds be enough.
Oh, you really must be feeling confident today.
Schade, dass man leider nicht spielen kann. Das hat gerade so ausgeschaut.
Feel the ultimate story.
This one's a little crowd pleaser.
You rule. I've got plenty of bullets.
Was eben so. Da kann ich wenigstens lesen, aber.
Now I won't budge. Then one step.
Gibt schon welche? Ach so.
The brave fear nothing.
So, weg er ist.
That was a close call, little bro. If we'd been a few seconds later, you would have been chomped to pieces by ethereals already.
Gerne Billy. Das war echt knapp. Also, Billy ist ein Ex-Member und irgendwie passt das super dazu.
Don't worry, big sis. I'm made out of tough enough stuff to hold out.
Keine Sorge, Oberschwester. Ich bin hart genug. Oberschwester.
Brother, you have nowhere to run, but you've still got a mouth on you.
Oh, Billy ist jetzt schon cool. Leider meine ich.
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough.
Ja. Ich finde, Leiter ist cool. Hätte ich die Ressourcen, würde ich ihn pullen. Aber ich muss leider für den Charakter, wo ich am Anfang gesagt habe, den will ich haben, schon bevor ich von irgendwelchen Janes oder Caesars oder irgendwas gewusst habe, habe ich gesagt, das wird der Charakter sein, für den ich auf jeden Fall pullen werde. Dann gibt es so einen Charakter für dich, nicht weiß. Und nachdem sie angekündigt worden ist, leider jetzt schon, ich habe gehofft, ich habe ein bisschen Luft mal dazwischen. Es kann nicht sein, dass jeder zweite Charakter für mich ist irgendwie. Aber Leiter ist super cool.
My body is made out of enhanced materials now. Forget about ethereals. Even Nicole wouldn't dare hit me barehanded.
Er ist einfach nur cool.
It seems that Nicole is pretty high up on the pecking order.
So, big sis, Lighter, how did you end up here?
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young girl. She was all panicked and said you fell into this hollow.
So it was the deputy manager.
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel she gave about you was flawless. And she even laid out a rescue route. Oh, so this is the legendary proxy.
Thanks. You arrived just in time.
Hey, Proxy!
Manager! Manager! Stay with...
Wir müssen ihn schnell herausbringen. Ich vergaß, wir kriegen hier auch Währung für die Main Missions und so. Woo! Die Zeit vergeht, nachdem du das Bewusstsein verloren hast in Blazewood. Beerdigen die uns gerade da?
I have to take some of the blame for this accident as well. We, the Sons of Caledon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral. Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
That's a heavy responsibility.
That's a hell of a responsibility.
The hearse
Yeah.
driving steady. Piper,
Got it. I'll make sure it's as smooth and
Bernice. Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
You got it! Just gotta burn everything.
Bernice, du darfst die Leute einäschern. Yeah!
Lucy,
Yeah!
Can you all stop goofing around?
don't be be upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our guest expense! Bernice! Put away the flamethrower, now!
Why is it? How are you feeling? Are you hurt?
Sorry. We got a little carried away. Welcome to the Outer Ring. May you rise from the ashes.
Gut, dass die Stahlplatten sind Bronzen hier, das Sims. Ja.
Fathan! Who would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident? Must have scared you back then, huh? Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Jetzt weiß halt, Bill ist halt wie Pech und Schwefel, also sind wir auch Freunde.
Yeah, right. We've been partners in crime for a while now.
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon.
Caesar ist so richtig hyper irgendwie. Das hätte ich nicht gedacht, so also nicht hyper, ist so. Sie ist weder grumpy, sondern sie ist eher der fröhliche Typ, was ich interessant finde mal.
Billy should have already told you why we invited you. The Sons of Caledon need a favor from you. As for Perlman, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing. He's lucky to be alive, but he's badly injured and hasn't woken up yet.
Wait, you mean you have Perlman?
Yeah. Wait, didn't Lucy tell you? Don't worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
Wait. Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed over such an important bargaining chip?
Negotiations? Bargaining chip? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
Easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Fathan, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour d'Inferno?
The Tour d'Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone else. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us, I won't go back on my word about Perlman.
Caesar, we appreciate your kindness. But as they say, no work, no reward.
Belle is right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Perlman. We could never have expected what you're offering. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Straight to the point! I like it! Can you relax a little now, Lucy?
Thanks, Fathan. Your willingness to help will be huge for us.
Mann, Lucy ist so super Zundere, das ist unglaublich. Ey.
So you need a proxy for this Tour d'Inferno you mentioned, right? What is it?
The Tour d'Inferno is the biggest event in the old oil field.
Okay.
Only the strongest squads of bikers can compete. It's a test in the hollows to find out who's the best.
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you put it like that.
Mecker.
Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour d'Inferno is an off-road motorbike race that crosses through a hollow. Only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple. The first team to cross the hollow, reach the finish point at Cinderglow Lake, and throw a spark stone into the lake, wins.
What's the purpose of such a dangerous race?
Ich meine, das haben wir schon vorher mehr oder weniger gehört. Der wird der neue Mega-Anführer.
The purpose of the Tour d'Inferno is to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources. After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field. Naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tour d'Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil field motor league.
That's right, Fathan. The Overlord is recognized as the top dog of the Motor League. The current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years. I've been itching to challenge him for a while now.
So, the Sons of Caledon are all about honor.
Proxy, the only one who'd give you that kind of answer is this simpleton right here. People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga. The future of the oil industry and the
Die sind keine Schulkinder, die von Fighting-Mangas besessen sind.
in everything. And
Okay.
as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes. That means they hold real, tangible power. For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. They're definitely messing with us behind our backs. But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius just said, the Overlord isn't in the old oil field right now, and the routes are decided at random.
Okay, also Lucius ist der Bösewicht mal.
Hey, listen! Speaking of
Hey
the
Raffi, wie geht's dir?
Overlord, he hasn't been seen. Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great, with our skills,
Und sie sind beide
nothing
blond.
we can't handle.
Bruder und Schwester, beide von reichen Familien vielleicht? Weil wir wissen von Lucy, dass sie von irgendeiner reichen Familie kommt eigentlich.
Besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
What? You call that criticism? It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect?
You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to praise you?
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore. I ruined your plans. Huh.
Lucy
The one who
Montefiore.
was so excited about meeting the legendary proxies that she couldn't sleep all night?
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the day for the Sons of Caledon to change hands!
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's scared. Lighter! Come here and be the judge!
Are they going to be okay?
It's fine, Proxy. Don't worry. This is a 2 or 3 times a day
Oh, das
kind of
nur
thing.
2-3 Mal. Woher? Hab heute eine Austauschschülerin zugeteilt bekommen. Stimmt, woher kommt die Raffi? Sehr spannend.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them. Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help with the Tour
Aus
de
Italien.
Inferno. Let's give it our best shot.
Doch eh cool. Mhm. Mhm. Das meine ich nicht. Junge Leute müssen schlafen, sagt uns die was am kleinsten ist. Ich fahre ja in 3 Wochen nach Genua und die Italiener kommen dann im Februar zu uns. Ah, interesting. Austauschprogramm klingt sehr, sehr spannend, Raffi, auf jeden Fall. Yay, neues Gebiet zum Erkunden und ich sehe schon die erste Kiste. Kiste. Und dann kann man runter auch noch fahren? Tatsache. Wow, so nah war ich noch, war man noch nie an einer. Sehr flashig. Wie auch immer die Dinger heißen da. Die Zonen halt. Enron. Nicht reden. Bolter. Das haben wir schon gemeldet. Hallo Lola. Was sind denn das für Robo-Bambus billige? Lustig. Ich muss sagen, die NPCs sind alle cool designt. Zum Beispiel Corinne hier zum Beispiel. Schaut besser aus als so manche andere Charakter aus anderen Spielen. Oh nein, der Weiße in der Mülltonne ist wieder da. Ja, ich hab keine Münzen für dich. Die HIA-Gedenkmünzen. Okay, hier ist mal nix. Wenn ihr wüsstet, was da auf euch noch zukommt mit den HIA-Gedenkmünzen. Ich glaube, in 1.3 gibt es über 100 zum Sammeln. Also in den ersten 3 Kapiteln, 1.3 sage ich schon. So. Drüben ist Billy.
Ich hätte das gleich nicht verstanden wie
HIA-Münzen? HIA. Gedenkmünzen. HIA! Aber ihr könnt sie auch HIA-Münzen nennen. Bangbu-Graffitis. Der alte Demir. Tony, alter Kumpel, du bist zurück. Ich wusste das nicht. Kleiner, du siehst nicht so aus, als wärst du aus der Außenzone. Woher kommst du? New Eridu, gibt es etwa auch noch ein Old Eridu? Ich habe ständig das Gefühl, etwas vergessen zu haben. Legenden. Okay. Kira sagt, ich soll was trinken. Wenn wir mal was trinken. Gut. Polychroms, viele Polychroms, nur für mich. Aber reden wir einfach mal mit Billy, ist ja wurscht. Umschauen werde ich mich dann später.
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Billy, wo ist meine Schwester?
I haven't seen her.
Oh, I just took him back to your store. The other manager and Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake. Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the Outer Ring. Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the Outer Ring, you'll be, walking on thin ice.
Der war schlecht.
She probably meant like a fish to water.
Okay, Caesar macht so Jokes wie unsere Joke-Freunde.
By the way, before the equipment arrives,
Also, wie auch immer die heißen, ich habe schon wieder vergessen. Also Marge und wie auch immer der aus Genshin heißt.
Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Sino, danke. Wenn Caesar anfängt, Sino-Witze zu machen.
No problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your sister that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. You should be able to help each other out.
So. Ist noch irgendwas zum Einsammeln? Ja, eine Kiste haben wir da noch. Natürlich schon mit. Da ist Sackgasse und da ist 2 Biker, Pull-Off und Leif. Das Outfit von ihr ist auch cool, muss ich sagen. Das ist ein richtiges Biker-Outfit in dem Fall. Da geht's noch nach oben weiter. Spannend. Dun, dun, dun. Ah, jetzt dürfen wir den Aufzug runterfahren. Also, jetzt müssen wir mit dem Aufzug runterfahren. Klaus, kleiner Hebelbu, bring mich nach unten. Ja. Hallo, Kasa? Mikasa Sukasa oder was?
Casa! I brought the proxy to say hi.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
Caesar, who is this young lady?
Young lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Sino und Tignare zusammen sind die schlimmsten. Der anderen Stimme hat.
Hey, Casa. I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven items.
Ja, Kasa ist auch cool, muss ich sagen. Wäre ein potenzieller Charakter später mal, ein 4-Sterne-Charakter oder sowas. Also, E-Rank. Naja, sie ist das Indianer-Gegenstück, damit wir so beim Western-Ding bleiben ein bisschen. Ich bin jetzt nicht, dass sie so einen leichten amerikanischen Ureinwohner-Touch hat.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living.
Wie viel Uhr war noch am Morgen der Genshin-Stream für uns in Deutschland? 13 Uhr? Nein, 14 Uhr würde ich sagen. Ah, gut.
Luckily, we got a big order recently. And with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the Sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
Sonnenflinte?
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
Ah, sowas hier. So ist wie ein Traumcatcher.
This pattern looks like an upside-down person.
Wow, Proxy! You're pretty smart. The upside-down figure is the first overlord of the Motor League. The elders in the Outer Ring also say this design is the face of the god of sun and fire, guiding the hero to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the Hollow.
Das geht sicher gut aus. Und dann. Wenn es Kira morgen gut ist, wird sie wahrscheinlich das Ganze live streamen.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first Overlord's Tour d'Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities
Okay,
and oil
sehr
pumps,
spannend.
ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake.
Nein, ich kann dir sagen, Tom, Kira geht schon sehr, sehr viel besser
The
wieder.
appearance of Cinder Lake saved but even with Cinder Lake, if left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block
Kriegt
the
sowieso,
vent
wenn sie nicht gut gehen würde, würde ich ihr das eh nicht erlauben. Dann würde ich die ganze Zeit meckern. Aber ich merke, heute geht es ja schon besser. Bis auf, dass sie noch müde ist.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone. Just like the one in my hand.
Ein Funkenstein in die Werkbank aufgenommen. Oha.
But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals.
Ja, klar habe ich da ein Auge drauf.
The young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
So, everyone makes sun flints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there.
It's normal for the proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead, but a day later, he miraculously emerged from the hollow alive. Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face in the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's
Glad the story has a happy ending.
Right? If it ended tragically, the Tour d'Inferno wouldn't be so epic! Of course, the first Overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motorräder.
Okay, das ist jetzt einmal Kontext, warum das alles existiert auf jeden Fall.
He also made the rule that the Tour d'Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah, that's why the Tour d'Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish.
Wie gut meine Caesar ist, unter Anführungszeichen. Ich muss sagen, Kassa schaut wirklich cool aus. Wäre ein Charakter, den würde ich auch als Charakter pullen, muss ich ganz ehrlich sagen. Interessantes Design, mal ein bisschen anders, aber auch sehr, sehr, sehr cool. Sie schaut auf jeden Fall nicht wie ein 0815 NPC aus. Also das Potenzial, dass sie später mal ein Charakter zum Pullen wird, ist sehr, sehr hoch. Meiner Meinung nach. Ich habe irgendwas hingeschmissen und fertig. Naja, meine ist schon recht gut mittlerweile ausgerüstet, also. So, gehen wir zurück zur Tankstelle. Hallo Bernice und Lucy.
Proxy, you made it. Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so long?
We saw the sunflints in Blazewood and heard about the legend of the Tour d'Inferno.
So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story.
Ich muss sagen, Bernice hat aber auch ein sehr, sehr gutes Design insgesamt. Also so mit der Jacke und dann diesen Sportoberteil oder was auch immer das ist. Und ich finde es cool, dass sie mal so andere Materialien verwenden mit dem Leder.
If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast.
Lucy, you're not a fan of this legend?
It's not that I dislike it, but come on, we're all grown-ups here. We should
Wir
look
sind
at
alle
things
hier erwachsen.
realistically, don't you think? I mean, the Tour d'Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an act of God to spread his story far and
Ich muss
wide,
erstmal mit dem Game klarkommen. Oh. Schaust du gerade auf Bernice oder was meinst du mit dem Oh?
Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles.
Mhm.
Nonsense! Don't Don't listen to her lies. I use exfoliating face masks every day. No way I'll get wrinkles.
Ich verwende jeden Tag Peeling-Gesichtsmasken, da bekomme ich auf jeden Fall keine Falten.
Proxy, you can see it
Okay,
too,
die Lucy ist definitiv sehr verwöhnt. Das Ober für Bernice, habe ich mir fast gedacht.
Securing control of the old oil field.
Speaking of which, yesterday Caesar called you Montefiore. Lucy, are you
Oh, jetzt kriegen wir die Background-Story scheinbar.
Montefiore family?
Prestigious? You're being a bit too generous to new money, aren't you? But yeah, we're family.
So you're from the city. What made you give up that life?
It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business.
Exactly. It's different in the outer ring, especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice.
Freedom and justice.
That's what they say. But to survive, you can't forget about profits and business. Take the Sons of Caledon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. With Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Caledon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, they're jealous.
Anfang war ich so null Fan von den Charakterdesign und dann kam Jane. Und dann kam Caesar. Dann kam Bernice.
But the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income. And recruiting new members has been an issue.
Ich muss sagen, sie sind mit den Charakterdesigns sehr, sehr viel besser geworden. Seit dem Start.
It's good to have you helping with the preparations for the Tour d'Inferno.
I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Caledon from her.
Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night.
No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce.
Vorübergehender Waffenstillstand.
After all, prepping for the Tour d'Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the outer ring is affecting your ability to perform in the hollows. So for now, we'll be going into the hollows with you to gather data.
Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour d'Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
Wise, I'm back.
Good job, Belle. Come on, I'll help you set up the HDD.
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine. Fairy and Eos are pretty excited to be in the outer ring. But it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to.
To help Caesar and the others win the race, let's start by gaining a bit of experience.
All right, Wise. If you're ready, let's get going.
Na gut. Let's go. So. Das mobile HDD-System. Ding! Zumindest eine Story-Mission haben wir jetzt freigeschalten. Oh, ich finde das echt witzig, weil zum Beispiel, sie haben das echt gut gemacht. Jetzt muss man zum Beispiel 2 Story-Charaktere nehmen fix und den dritten kannst du einfach so mitnehmen. Von deinen Charakteren. So, wer passt denn da gut dazu? Wir haben Caesar und Lucy mit. Theoretisch müsste ich jetzt Billy einstecken noch. Aber der ist Level 1, das wird ein bisschen schwierig. Nehmen wir Jane mit. Jane ist immer gut. Die richtet schon. Wenn sie jetzt so nicht dazu passt, aber dann haben wir 2 Physical, einen Feuer-Charakter. Außerdem hat Hashi Jane erwähnt, das war ein perfektes Stichwort, sie dazu zu holen. Cutscene. Dieses Motorrad ist irgendwie auch cool, so.
The
Alter.
Sons of Caledon are here, as expected.
Let's move.
Was ist das für ein Gorilla-Typ? Kurze Zeit später irgendwo in der Höhle.
Hey, hey! Wise and everyone from the Sons of Caledon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect holodata. Wise, you know what to do, right?
Got it. Find the safe areas and put enough data piles down.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
Okay, Leiter sammelt immer mehr Pluspunkte bei
Can I
mir.
ask a question? Leiter always calls Billy brother. Is there a reason for that?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Leiter and Billy are our champions. The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
Okay.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Caledon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
How can you say that? Leiter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all because you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Leiter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
So. So bitte, dass Leiter noch nicht spielbar ist.
Master, you have reached the data collection area.
Great. It's just up ahead.
Data pile 1 initializing.
Leave everything to me.
Ich muss direkt mal schauen. Truppe Zustand. Ah, sieht man das da irgendwo? Eigentlich wollte ich schauen, wie die Charaktere ausgerüstet sind. Ich weiß halt, dass meine Szenen wahrscheinlich stärker ist als die Story-Charaktere.
Not bad.
20.000 Damage, gar nicht mal so schlecht. Die kleinen Schweinchen tanzen da frech herum.
Next installation location has been marked.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness.
So, Selbstmordattentäter besiegen wir easy peasy. Ich nix richtig reden können heute mehr.
Ready.
Wow. Eigentlich habe ich mir ja vorgenommen, dass ich die ganze Story heute durchspielen werde, aber ich weiß nicht, ob ich das schaffen werde. War ein langer Arbeitstag heute. Ich bin schon sehr lange wach. Mister.
Okay. Data pile 3 initializing.
Check out. More Ethereals incoming.
Mit dem komischen Buff von Caesar schaut Janes Hintern noch größer ausgefüllt. Wollte ich mal anmerken, dass euch das aufgefallen ist, wenn Jane läuft mit dem Buff.
Nice one.
Caesar, let me
Sure.
once in a while.
I'll make it painless. Time to time.
Red zone.
Victory is in sight.
Wahnsinn. Wie sehr rumrennt.
Nice. On to the next.
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Let's go, Belle.
Okay, irgendwer hat den Pfeiler gestohlen.
Is this a hidden fissure?
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are!
Halt das so cool.
Lighter!
Lighter. You know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in a biker gang too.
Jetzt nicht mehr besiegt. Oh.
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed!
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth.
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth.
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Caledon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with?
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove it?
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the registration numbers.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist.
Du kannst eindeutig gescheit daherreden.
We're not buying it.
Huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equip. To think the Sons of Caledon would try to...
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks. Psst, Lucy. To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they...
Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine. Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Since we're all bikers, this is the only fair way to...
Lighter, they say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Caledon. It's time to...
I don't think you'll... Yes. It was tough going for it, to be straight with you. Our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up...
Wait. Sorry, what's his name again?
You smug jerk! It's me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak, you cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome! You think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. Our briefings today. Right here, right now!
Oh, ist wirklich stark, dass man nicht spielen. Schade, dass man nicht spielen kann. Oh, er ist gerade reingekommen und hat einen Uppercut gemacht. Nice. Sehr cool. Monkey, ja.
Lost.
Pelham lost? What should we do now?
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles to the Sons of Caledon.
Okay. Okay. Understood.
Life is pain. Fire.
Ryder, I came here to face you. Now that I just didn't expect that after all these years. I still couldn't beat you, reclaim my honor.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name, it's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Ryder, you...
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from.
Schon sehr, sehr
You've got
cool.
the skills. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I will. Ryder, thank you.
No problem, Paul.
Ryder, you never did.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
Oh Mann. Wie geil. Ah. Ja, da war ich so stark, dass er viel zu wenig reingekommen ist. So. Erster Auftrag abgeschlossen. Wie spät haben wir es? 20:13. Haben wir noch ein bisschen Zeit. Nächster Auftrag. Okay. Wir können Bernice ausprobieren. Whee! Ich meine, ich mag sie, aber ich werde sie halt nicht pullen. Sie soll aber, ich bin schon gespannt. So ein paar Leaks sagen, dass sie auch sehr stark werden wird.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance.
We'll be— Oh, actually, I've got a question. I heard from Wise that the factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
It's just fish. Is all that really necessary?
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
Hallo Bernice. Bernice, Spezialangriff gedrückt halten, Verstärkung, Spezialangriff, Wärmeleitung. Okay. Wow, ist sie schnell.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
That's right. We can try out our new fuel. My turn. Yeah.
Das sind Absätze hier. Nicht schlecht, muss ich sagen. Nicht schlecht.
These traps are in the factory to keep ethereals out. They're really dangerous.
Hard to say which one is more dangerous. Traps? or me?
Hold on. This isn't the way to the factory. Since we're already here, let's stumble across some these the goodies you're talking about.
Let's prepare for battle first.
Either let me help out once in a while.
So, damit wird Time Burn. Woohoo! So, extra Mission erledigt.
You redefine dumb luck.
Okay, da kommen wir nicht lang. Muss doch zurück. Schlaf gut, Tom, und danke fürs Vorbeischauen. Hat mich gefreut. Und dann bis morgen zum Genshin-Livestream. Oder was war Genshin? Wooden Waves? Ich habe keine Ahnung, was morgen für ein Livestream ist.
A breather too. Oh, the parts recycling plant is just up ahead.
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
No wonder they can still do business here.
Blauer alter Mann Special Event.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League.
Hey, old timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Tour d'Inferno is over.
Say what?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers. But the Thyron girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Caledon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right?
Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us, and
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Caledon. We have no idea who those other people are.
damn, not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object. Just, don't mention it was me who told you.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard.
Okay, jetzt müssen wir uns das Equipment zurückholen.
There were more parts there.
We have to stop them.
I need to go to the vehicle graveyard to get my bike back. Can we make it in time?
Don't worry. Bill asked Piper to bring the vehicles here.
So, in das Portal.
This way. There's a special feature nearby. You'll be able to rendezvous very soon.
Oh, Roxy, I knew we could count on you.
The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
It's broken. Watch me burn him to the ground.
Warning. Bernice has activated reckless charge mode.
Warning.
That? What terrible taste.
Someone who uses golden damsel in distress as their internal
Oh, and
has no
burn.
Shut up! Yeah, yep, I like that.
This one won't be easy. Watch out.
I'll keep it burning.
Get the force of reason.
So, boah.
Victory is in sight.
Boah.
Biosignals detected in the
Irgendwie
area
bekommt
ahead.
mich ein leichter Müdigkeitsschwall jetzt auch schon.
Piper's already here.
Ein bisschen geht noch, aber heute werden wir definitiv nicht ganz so lang streamen, wie ich sonst machen würde. Also, ich hoffe, ihr seid mir nicht allzu böse, aber ich bin eigentlich seit 5:30 Uhr wach.
I'm just heeding the proxy's thanks, little OU. Guys?
Slow down, Bernice.
Und da meine ich nicht damit nicht am Abend, sondern in der Früh. Warum sollte jemand böse sein? Kann ich früher aufhören vielleicht als sonst? Ich weiß es noch nicht. Schauen wir mal, wie lange ich noch durchhalte. Ich möchte auf jeden Fall noch ein bisschen die Story weiterbekommen.
We're the first to get here.
Oh.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
So soft. So warm.
Okay, es ist Urpsycho.
Are you crazy?
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
Bernice, are you okay?
Oh, they're the Foxies! Oh, she's a cat siren!
Die Zeit für ein bisschen extra Feuer. Woo! Burn, 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 burn.
Tail if you don't know that.
Oh yeah! The first one you need to be scratched under the chin, right?
Don't patronize me.
I'm not a furry. Ich weiß, was du meinst, Dashi.
The enemies are tired.
Okay, that's enough.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Caledon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal?
Oh, but...
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their masters.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him. But I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself.
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Bernice! This isn't your decision to make!
Bernice.
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Calydon?
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyran.
Don't worry, I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Calydon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name.
Okay, Pulchra.
Okay, Pulchra.
Oder
Let's play again
Pulchra.
next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass. But I am partial to warm places.
Aber ich mag warme Plätzchen. Am selben Tag nach dem Abendessen. Ja. No. Piep, piep. Lucy. Hallo Lucy. Ja, dann schauen wir uns mal was. Und sag niemandem Bescheid.
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late.
Okay, dann schauen wir mal, was Lucy uns erzählt.
I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Mhm.
Can you explain more?
You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the hollows,
Mhm.
we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
Mhm.
I feel the same. After all, the Tour de Inferno is a duel between your factions.
Die Tode Inferno.
Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Roxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us?
Do you have any suspects in mind?
Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Don't worry. Phaethon will take the commission.
Yeah, natürlich helfen wir.
Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Bernice and Caesar. Bernice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar, well, never mind.
You really care about Caesar, don't you?
No way!
Oh, sie ist super Zundere.
I have intel Caesar doesn't know, which means I have the upper hand. That's all. Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word.
Mhm. Okay. Mhm. Okay, Wir sollen schlafen gehen. Jawohl. Der Regenbogeneffekt ist auch irgendwie cool. Ja, einmal ausruhen, bitte. Ja, mit den Polychroms. Mehr Polychroms. Hallo Bell. Es wird gleich in immersiven Handlungsmodus gewechselt. Wie spät haben wir es? 22:30 Uhr. Ach, wir fangen einfach an. Bis hier geht noch. Bis 23 Uhr werden wir circa streamen und dann werde ich aufhören für heute. Okay. Okay, wir haben einen Verdächtigen. Lucy hat voll den, weiß nicht, wie soll ich sagen, Model-Profilbild, so extra hübsches Gesicht. Hallo Piper.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
No, just taking a stroll around the area.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know.
I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Piper, were you testing me just now?
Sorry. But what comes next is crucial, and it's messier than we thought.
Proxy, the suspicious individual was discovered by Piper.
Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd.
Okay.
Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep. And then she just went back inside as if ever. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blaze.
Das ist wirklich
Her
seltsam.
behavior does seem quite bizarre.
Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been around. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister.
Oh.
Someone she can rely on.
Caesar's going to be torn up about it.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly.
This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst-case scenario won't help. We have
Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
Jawohl, wird gemacht. Nächste Story-Mission. Schön ist, wir haben alle schon auf So, wen nehmen wir noch mit?
Good day, Proxy.
We fighting? Take
Wir
me.
nehmen offiziell Caesar mit, weil sie will mal die ganzen Suns mithaben.
All right, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of.
Und Bernice habe ich mich
I
auch
sparred with
gekümmert.
her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. All right, let's get moving. Only the...
Nein, Kassa kann nicht die böse Verräterin sein.
Take a rest, Casa! This way, quickly!
So, hier ist nichts, dann können wir weitergehen.
Looks like I win this time.
Nice. Woohoo. Apple spielt sich besser, als ich gedacht habe, wollte ich noch anmerken.
I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. It'd be a real shame if we were too noisy and Casa found out.
Proxy, where did Casa go?
Let's search the area first.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Wow. Aber jetzt mal die Ultimate verlieren, den habe ich noch nicht gesehen. Naja, hätte besser sein können. Immerhin hilft leider ein bisschen mit. Is Evil Why Hot? Ich weiß nicht, im Spiel mache ich mir da ein bisschen Sorgen. Sagen wir es mal so. Weil normalerweise die Bösewichte nicht mit Wise zusammenarbeiten würden. Außer sie wird erpresst oder sowas in der Richtung. Der Mann mit den spitzen Ohren. Oh, kommen jetzt Elfen im Spiel? Und let's go. So, weiter geht's. Aber Gegner, die verprügelt werden wollen.
Awesome. There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone. Proxy, let's take a closer.
Okay, Zeit zum Spionieren.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or... I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morris, Casa, let's settle this right now!
Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
What? You never mentioned any of this before.
So, machen wir den mal Platte. So. Und Platte ist. Okay, sie ist auch nicht evil.
He's trying to escape. After him. Huh?
Caesar, you're here?
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord.
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Okay.
Overlord Pompeii?
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons
Hallo
of
Pompeii,
Caledon.
dich kennen wir noch gar
To
nicht.
think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're...
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful.
Okay.
I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Mhm.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss Pompey,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the Sons of Caledon, Casa? Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver...
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood.
Sehr spannend. Hey Mia, wie geht's dir? Und hallo, hallo, hallo.
Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
Spannend. Sehr spannend. Das freut mich zu hören. Er scheint nicht zu böse zu sein. Scheinbar im Moment zumindest da oben. Oberher.
Turns out, Moors bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference?
Yeah.
Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moors' doing, he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources.
Okay.
You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies
Deswegen hat das vorher auffliegen lassen, damit er nicht als Bösewicht durchgeht. Aha.
Might have a chance to move to other areas, especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk? Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been
acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been
Caesar's worried about something?
It's strange, right?
Okay.
Ryder offered to train for the Turd Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with
Sie
her.
ist so super
But she's
zu
still
nah.
the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And Proxy, can you come up with?
All right. I'll try to be subtle about it. I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. All right, I'll handle Caesar.
Okay. Nehmen wir Caesar in die Stadt mit, das ist nicht witzig. Jung. Einmal schlafen gehen. Ja, du siehst, in der Stadt herumführen willst, überlegst du, was du mit dir unternehmen kannst. Fröhliches Vogelgezwitscher. So, na dann, nach oben mit uns. Bringen wir Caesar nach New Eridu. Hallo Bunnies. Hallo Kinder und ältere Leute. Mit dir fühle ich mich echt sicher. Oh. Auf geht's. Caesars Motorrad. Dürfen wir jetzt Motorrad fahren? Oh, offiziell jetzt als Reisepunkt festgelegt. Yay. Einige Stunden später im Random Play.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Caesar, you haven't been to New Eridu much, have you?
When we do get business in the city, we get hold of temporary entry permits. But I rarely make the trip. I was born and raised in the Outer Ring. I still prefer a place that gives you the freedom to roam.
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies. And there's nothing else to do while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
Das finde ich irgendwie lieb. Auf zum Lumina-Platz. Yay. Geh mit Caesar einen Film anschauen. Schauen wir mal. Ich finde das irgendwie lustig. Boah. Eckerbo. Jawohl. Wieder ein Bango mal gefunden seit langer Zeit. Die tauchen per Zufall nämlich auf. Muss zu richtigen Zeitpunkt auch noch da sein. Autokinos. Im Gravity-Kino. Adrenalin. Ich habe das Gefühl, dass sich unter diesem Film ein seltsamer eingeschlichen hat. Hey, lach nicht. Warum habe ich jetzt den Romantikkomödie ausgewählt für Caesar? Weil wir, für alle, die das Video gesehen haben, das Sandless von Zero gepostet hat, sie steht auf diesem Krempel. Eigentlich. Das zeigt sie nur nicht gerne. Lade dich ein. So. Ein Date mit Caesar ist das mehr oder weniger schon. Das heißt, Kino. Ja, ich will die Straße überqueren. Das kann ich, Gott sei Dank. Oh, Coco. Caesar hat auch so ein cooles Design. 6000 XP. Na, die kriegst du ja morgen oder übermorgen spätestens zusammen, Hashi. Viele Sidequests machen halt. Teemilch kaufen. Ne, die Disaster-Dinger sind hardcore. Ich habe den letzten Boss, also den Haupt-Disaster-Ding, den sie im letzten Patch dazu bekommen haben, noch immer nicht geschafft.
We've got some time to spare. How about we walk around nearby?
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out!
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Take care of yourself, Wise. Hello, Wise?
Ja. Alles in Ordnung, Caesar?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals with...
Humans are sometimes more dangerous than ethereals.
Wow, that's so old school. You sound just like Big Daddy. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So,
Das ist ich mag den Dialog zwischen denen. Ja, zurück zu Team, mich zurück. Jetzt ist sie eh nicht gelaufen. Hallo, Officer Miu Miu. Miau. Hallo. Okay, Coco braucht Hilfe. Okay, manchmal hilft es einfach nur, wenn sich jemand aussprechen kann. So. Schnell rüber. Oh, der Sonnenuntergang. Ja. Hallo, Wise. Mhm. Und keine Sorge, Caesar, ich hab dich gepult. Wir können viel öfters noch abhängen.
The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger, so many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
Wise, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
We're doing good, thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the outer ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Torrid Inferno, I always wanted to be, but being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest.
Okay.
Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. And when he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to becoming a better person. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us, but you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings, but hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Tour d'Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time.
Großartig. So. Parkplatz. Das heißt, wir... Es ist so lustig, wenn es dieses Motorrad da steht stattdessen. Blazewood. In der Zwischenzeit irgendwo in den alten Öl gefallen.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone.
Die leuchtenden Augen, ja, ja.
What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
Okay, der Lucius ist auf jeden Fall der Verräter. Der andere ist wirklich nett. Bombay scheint nicht der Böse zu sein, nur Lucius.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I good?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
Oh Gott. Oh je. So. Oh, da steht Leiter herum. Hallo Leiter. Ja, schon sehr, sehr cool. Sogar größer als Caesar. So. Aber jetzt ist ein guter Zeitpunkt, dass wir dann für heute aufhören. So, liebe Leute, Großen und Kleinen, morgen geht's weiter. Wenn es Kira gut ist, ist sie morgen am Nachmittag online. Und ansonsten, ich bin wieder am Samstag online. Da werden wir irgendwas Lustiges im Koop spielen. Hashi, mach dich bereit. Irgendwas machen wir schon. Ich wünsche euch auf jeden Fall eine gute Nacht. Schlaft gut und träumt was Schönes. Es war mir eine Freude, dass ihr alle da seid. Und ja, wie gesagt, schlaft gut und erholt euch gut auf jeden Fall. Also,